How's it going, guys and gals and friends and pals? It's the Grim Hal here, and I'm bringing you some 60 seconds. That's the name of it. Now, I don't know much about this game, so I don't know. What is that? Scavenge? Apocalypse? Survival? Okay, I know a little bit about this game. I know that you have to survive. And that's as far as I know. I don't really want to go through the tutorial. I'm sure you've seen that before. I hear that scavenging is like insane. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go straight into survival. And because I'm a little boy, I'm going to be doing this on little boy. And hopefully we'll get some good stuff. Or maybe we won't and I'll perish right off the bat. You never know. Alright, oh good. Flickering lights and stuff. Day 1! All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we do not have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stock shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Sweet. You would expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty arguments. When the future is not looking too pretty, all you see is naked walls. Not much is necessary for an explosion. It happened. We started fighting like crazy. But why? Day 2, and this guy right here has already got stubble. His name is Ted, I believe. We're done fighting, but for how long? Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying so out loud. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to shit a crappy place. Alright, we will prepare. Our favorite radio station stopped broadcasting. When we tried other frequencies, we found nothing but static. Are all of the stations gone? Maybe we should tinker with our radio to increase its range. I don't want to do that because I might break it. They don't look like they're, you know, technologically savvy people. So. Fly or something. Did you hear? There's a fly in here. We're sure they are experiencing technical issues. Yes, that's it. Everything will be just fine. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. Dolores will not last long without water. Ted doesn't drink anything. He won't last long. Well, fine. Drink some water, all of ya. Shut up. I'm going to send Timmy out there. He's tiny. He can sneak by. Can I click on any of these things or no? X. Mental health isn't important as physical health. Oh, interesting. Oh, a flashlight. A radio. A gun. That stuff. Alright. Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it will stay that way. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what it will do if he doesn't come back. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in good mood today. We hope there's not much going on with Ted. Sweet! They are fine. What was that? A rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats, and what's with the double tail? We can't let that thing get to our supplies. I'm gonna ask it a question. Make some soup out of it. Some rat soup. Alright. Hey, still got my axe at least. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still top of the food chain. Good for us. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be. There isn't much going on with Ted. Ted's good. They're all good. We've been wondering what happened to Uncle Brian. He should have been far from where the bombs fell, but no one knows for sure. It would be great to find out. He always looked on the bright side of life, so maybe we should too, but it's not easy. Say, didn't we have a photo of him tucked away in one of the books at home? Well, look, we'll check it out. Hopefully we don't, like, tear it up. I need it. Stay sane. Everybody seems fine. That's nice. We did! The photo we were looking for was tucked away the pages of the Boy Scout handbook. What a lucky coincidence. It's a bit blurry, but it's still a wonderful surprise. Everyone has to drink something sometime. Drink. Okay, so they all want water, and I will give them water because I can. Mary Jane didn't utter a single word today. This is very odd. Maybe someone should find out what's going on with her. Sure, why not? And she kills both of them. The end. He's hungry. Mary Jane's fine. Huh. Nothing solves problems better than an honest conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to do the trick. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today. So they're both hungry. So you're hungry and you're hungry. So eat up. We thought it'd be a great idea to have some role-playing fun and create our own shelter theater group. We called it the Thunderdome. We spent the rest of the day trying to write a script for our performance. We almost got into a fight over it and decided that maybe it would be best to play something simpler. Like Pictionary. Hey, he's back. He doesn't look too bad. Let's see. He's hungry and tired. Okay, so he can't go out next time. We played I Spy, and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We found our way to a nearby hospital, which, despite heavy structural damage, is still standing. The site wasn't pretty, though. What used to be inside the hospital is now all over the place. Whatever survived the blast wave, anyway. The canteen had a respectable supply of tomato soup. It looks like this was the only thing they fed their patients. Now we're 100% sure it's healthy. Alright, got some water. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Timmy is very hungry. Okay, cool. They are all good. Okay, so she could use some food and he could use some food. And they're gonna all use some food, and that's good. It's good times had by all. Our neighborhood is still highly radioactive. Trips to the surface are a big risk to our health right now. That is fine. I don't mind. It's tough to survive in these conditions. Let's hope this will be over soon, or else we might end up dead in some wasteland ditch. That's not something we're looking forward to. My goodness. Oh, the radiation levels, though, for reals. It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like that. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Timmy is still very hungry. Dolores won't last long without water. And Ted is really thirsty. So let me look at that again. So she's thirsty. He's still real hungry. They're all... Okay, so... Alright, so you're thirsty. You're thirsty, and you're thirsty, and you're thirsty, and you're hungry. Enjoy the food, kiddo. I will go ahead and send, I'm gonna send Ted out, because I think it's gonna be a little bit tougher. I know that, listen, I know that Dolores is a redhead and all, but I don't think she's gonna make it, guys. Let's see here. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no problems. Timmy should eat something. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water. No! Ted left his... Everything seems okay with Dolores. Okay, so he... Wait a minute. What does she need? She doesn't need anything. He needs... No trouble there to cross her path. Okay, so he needs food and water still. Like, he is starving and thirsty and hungry. Alright, okay. This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having trouble with sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with the problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that await us outside these thin shelters. Oh, you know what? I'll go ahead and do it. Hopefully we don't lose it. Oh no, lost it. Lost it. All thumbs. Dang it. Mary Jane didn't cause any trouble today, and no trouble dared to cross her path. Timmy has rested. Today's been fine for... It just said it minus. Why? So they could sleep? Y'all are assholes. How about that lake we've been going to for the past few years? It would be so good to find ourselves there, far away from all this madness. Swim a little, maybe take a boat ride, even if the whole place turned into Adamville. Oh my goodness. We can take care of ourselves. Water is what Mary needs, despite the circumstances. Okay, so Timmy's fine. So these two need to drink something. Drink up. Get to you twos. Now a little about going on outside. It's good idea. Okay, fine. We'll listen to the radio. That bug is actually making me mad. I want to kill it so bad. It's bothering the shit out of me. He's back. I bet he's really tired. Yep, he's hungry and tired. Alright, and the gas mask is torn. We're able to get a weak signal and tap into the government. Ted has safely returned from his voyage. Our family would never visit a bar, never ever. Unless it was the apocalypse and we were out of food and water and just happened to run into one of those establishments. Guess what? We did! Got some... Hey, they got some soup. They got some water. Our gas mask was damaged, though. Mary Jane seems fine today. How about getting Timmy something to drink? Okay. So, drink and food for the... Okay, so you, sir, you get some drink. Or you get some food, you get some drink. There we go. Alright, we will send Timmy out again. That trash can. Let's see, those green cockroaches. Let's do this. Smash them. Unless they steal it from me, in which case then I'm... Man, it sucks that it broke. I'm so upset. That was close. The nest of those glowing bugs might have been worse than... More than enough to... Sorry, I can't read. More than enough to drive us out into the wastelands. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches? Yikes. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Alright. So he needs to eat the foods. Alright, kiddo, you're going out again. Alright, so I killed the cockroaches, so hopefully that's a good thing. Getting something to drink for Mary, okay. Water. Okay, so water, and food. So, alright, water and food for you. Water. Oh, water. Alright, you guys. Good. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to have a head start, or it'd be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldier will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those. Alright, we'll listen to the radio. The radio. Oh, I'm on day 16. I didn't even notice that. Oh, they're all looking a little worse for the wear. We made contact with the militaries out there. There isn't anything bothering. Dolores is quite well. And Ted says there's no need to worry. He's okay. Alright. Enjoying the little things in life's important. So when Mary Jane found some seeds in the shelter, she got really excited. She thinks that with a little luck and enough water and soil, yeah, alright. Why not? The worst that could happen is it mutates and tries to eat my face. Turns into Little Shop of Horror. It turns into Audrey 2, you know. There isn't anything new. Dolores is fine and well. There isn't much going on with Ted. Sweet. We're good for right now. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future. Alright, interesting. Sorry, I'm not going to read all that. He said something about going to Toronto. Let's see. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Okay, she's thirsty, and he's thirsty. They're all thirsty. All three of them. Alright, you guys are thirsty. Enjoy the water. Wish we could just leave. Sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. What's that nonsense? As long as we're safe, there's not much going on. There's not much going on. Okay. There's nothing going on with them. We can barely breathe in this damn shelter for the last couple of hours. The situation has been getting noticeably worse. There might be something wrong with the ventilation system. Maybe it's stuck. I'm gonna use this. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I'm using it. Hey! Kill it. Decided to spray the hell. It turned out it was the right thing to do. A couple mutated insects fell out, followed by a gust of fresh air. We were so afraid. Okay, so he's returned. We were cautiously exploring the neighborhood when we got cornered by a scary-looking thug with a shotgun. The odds weren't in our favor until a crate fell out of the sky and dropped right down on the bandit. Excellent timing. Government aid. Sweet. Every responsible and respectable family needs a first aid kit filled with some high-quality drugs. Giggity, giggity. Mary Jane is hungry. Timmy is hungry. Dolores is hungry, and Ted is fine. So, hungry, hungry, and hungry. Sweet. Got it. We'll go ahead and get this expedition started here. Timmy got back to the shelter from his expedition and looked fine, but it turned out he had hurt his hand on a piece of rusty metal, and the wound was infected. Well, good thing we found this, so hopefully I don't use it all. Alright, we're on day 21, guys and gals and friends and pals, and I'm going to leave it here. I don't know if it saves. I'm about to find out. So if you like the video, make sure to reap the like button soul. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of the video. And if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe to become a part of the Legion of Reapers today. And until next time.